Alright, I just realized I've been recording too much of this little walk on my iPod when I originally was thinking that I wanted to just record on this. I like to record when there's not too many people. And let me just say I've chewed on I chewed on about 3 stems. That's how I would measure it. 3 stems of the ephedra plant. So it's since the first one, it's been about 10 minutes. And I get the impression that it's probably hitting me, because I do feel a little mumbly, a little, say, inspired? No, a little, picker-upper. I can't even think of the word, even though I feel like I'm elated slightly. I'm not thinking straight. It's definitely the perfect plant to chew on when you're climbing something, because it's just all about the stimulation. But I don't want to be stimulated enough to take big chances on stupid climbs. I'll just take the most popular, well-worn paths, because there's a lot of loose rocks, even on the well-worn paths. There's no clear trail going up to this. No clear trail. But you just get that feel like maybe this particular way is pretty good, pretty popular, still dangerous. Safe. Wow. It's saying take a left. Well, okay, whatever. I got my cayenne pepper, 2 bottles of water, just in case, because this is one climb you don't want to be caught short on anything. What a walk. I should probably not overdo the I want to call it meth, but it's ephedra. I do feel a little disoriented, like I could fly down the mountain. It's just so readily available. You know what I noticed before with it is that it seems like it wears away pretty quick. I seem to come down off of it pretty quick when I chewed it in Salt Lake City. Chewing it and sitting in my car. You chew it and then go for a big hike. See, it breaks off. It breaks off in sections pretty easily. Like, it knows how to give a good measured dose to you when you're ready to chew it. And this is another nice green one. So is that one. So I'm going to chew on this, just this, and enjoy it. This is like one of the best walks ever. I'm actually not feeling the cold now. And this is ephedra is known to ward off the elements. So, oh, what a not smart thing to do, to get a little crazy off of it. Really? We follow this edge? Alright. It's a squat trail. Ooh, I like that. Whoa, I just tripped on a piece of rock. I like this thing that juts out. Some rock I flipped. So dangerous. What other kind of walk? I've never been on a walk where I could just pick away at something that's, I don't know, not narcotic, because narcotic means it puts you to sleep. But ephedra is mildly hallucinogenic. It helps with your heart, and it wards off the elements, the cold elements, warm you up. When I got it in Wisconsin, I ate it in like 20-degree weather. 20-degree weather. And all I did was put on a windbreaker and go outside. And it was a cold wind. And it felt like nothing. I was just walking around, blah, 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 like a fool. And all the while, it was putting great pressure on my heart. So when you take this stuff and put bad pressure on your heart, you really gotta support your heart by consuming things that'll feed it and restore it. So I'm gonna need to buy some. Well, the trail goes this way. Get some tomatoes and fish and everything that supports it. Goes down again, huh? Longer trail than I expected. See, once again, this stuff almost looks like ephedra. Maybe it's a different kind. It's very similar, but these flowers. And it doesn't have the break in the stems. I think it's too different of a... It could be a really nasty plant. I'll stick with ephedra. It likes to give me measured doses. What plant does that for you? What kind of plant is this? I don't smell anything. What kind of plant is this and that? There's plenty of these cedars that have the berries on them. That has berries. But I don't think the berries will give me the kind of benefit I'm looking for. Alright, I was about to say that there's probably no more ephedra towards the top, because that seems to be the case. They hate the plains and they hate being on the very top. But I see some right up here off the trail. I'll take a little bit more, but I don't want any more going down. I'll do a 2-sticker. This stuff is so incredible. Looks healthy. Look at that, it prefers the edge. Like, shade is kind of important to it. I have no idea how it distributes. Is there a seed the birds eat? How does it move? How does it spread? It probably doesn't spread at a fast rate. Nothing out in the desert really can. Really no sign of cactuses out here. That's quite interesting. I'm really loving these views. This is something I'd definitely like to relive in video, come back to and watch again, just to take a look at this trail and all the pieces to it. Whew. I should probably be at the edge. It's like some kind of a classroom. Yeah, it flattens out up here. There were just like kids sitting around and an instructor teaching. I'm not sure what kind of class they want to teach up here. Number 10. Because, yeah, they were down at this main road. That's the main road that goes down, and I'm kind of past it. Oh, there's another ephedra. Hello. Here's another one. Well, then there are enough on the top. All right, I'm passing it. I'm definitely. Where am I? Yeah, Just gotta, yeah, okay, there's the park. So certainly I'm passing it. So they went down. They like went down a level for their classroom setting. Perhaps then there is more. You can get up higher, higher and higher. Well, this is a good view, unless if I want to go up to that high point. This is quite a view of the city by itself. Yeah, you can see my car right over there. Somebody breaking into it. That would suck. And it's pretty amazing to see. There's like a farm, a field. There's a bit of a lake, ponds or something. Yeah, it's pretty neat to see this hillside from up here. Oh, it'd be a heck of a drop. All this red sand, it's just amazing. Find some dinosaur bones up here. It'd probably be too dangerous to ride a bicycle out here. It's too bumpy. They haven't smoothed it out in any way. It's dangerous enough just walking. It doesn't really look like it goes up. It just wraps around. Does it go back down? Or does it end? Does it have an end point? Oh my goodness, the ephedra really kicking in. I feel it in my heart now. It's probably because I'm not climbing anymore. And now my heart is working just as hard as it would climbing. Oh, alright, I've had enough. When you take ephedra, you gotta be moving. Yeah, I'm done. I'm gonna be going down anyway, so I don't need all that extra energy. It's mostly just for the climb. It's like stuff you just keep for a big climb or a workout. You have it before a workout. That's it. You don't want to have it to relax. I gotta think that those movie actor cowboys that came out here to star in leading roles and stuff probably were told about the ephedra out here and chewed on it. Oh, that's not one. I'm thinking there's a very good chance they knew about it long ago from probably the Indians. They're like, this stuff wakes you up, man. How awake do you want to be? Scales on the level of the amount you take. So don't overdo it, even in plant form. Here's more ephedra. No thank you. I think part of the reason I want to get up here is because I want to see what's on the other side too. This hill has been blocking my view for so long. Oh my god. It looks like it goes back down before it goes up. If I can even go up there. And there's quite a bit of ephedra here. Healthy looking. There is not much variety in soil color. A little bit, but yeah. I had to remove some layers. Whew. It's getting warm. But I've been up probably over halfway, and didn't need to take anything off. Whew. I'm really feeling my heartbeat, as I should, climbing up such a big hill at such an incline. It's not like I'm venturing anywhere that nobody else has been already. quite a plate system here. You could get out of the rain underneath these rocks. They have Mark 16, whatever that means. Oh my God. Oh, you could, okay. I'm like, this looks scary to walk on. Is this all plate? That's really amazing. The way these plates are set up. There's like one layer of really tough, probably volcanic rock, and then underneath that is a soft for thousands and thousands of years. That's pretty neat. And yeah, this trail still goes. It's gonna go to the top for sure. All right, this is pretty much the top. This is the top. And it's kind of flat. You got some cactus. This special kind. Do not ever touch. Man, they are horrible. This rock probably has a name. It's a special looking rock. People have probably climbed on the top. It looks very possible. Because this would be the peak. This is the peak for those. And now you could get to the edge over that way. This is an area to explore. Just so many trees. You go to St. George, you don't see trees like this on the top of their mountains. And now I'm not sure why that is. It could be very much the soil, because the soil is all sandy. The soil was not red in the top peak that I climbed. Maybe the soil makes a big difference. But then again, it's also the geography too, how the mountains are formed, because they influence the weather. Alright, it's looking like the peak up here to see on the other side. What is this? I have no clue. Got shave. Looks shaved. Shave bush. Some deer tracks. Yeah, this is a pretty popular trail. Just not at this time. They'll have whole classrooms go through here. Interesting. Oh man, it's like walking on the beach. This slows me down. Alright, welcome to the other side. It's just a vast nothingness out here. I could go to the edge to get a look down better. They put a bench there, I could keep my stuff. The edge is not very far. Straight shot. Take a pee over the edge. Well, it's not that steep, but you get kind of a look down. I don't see any higher peaks here. It's all a gradual fall on this side. Maybe there's most likely, you get further down, there's probably a straight drop. You can see the straight drops go in sections and layers. That's amazing. They got a hard layer, a soft layer, a hard layer, a soft layer. Or at least the hard layers are wow, that's so cool over there. I like that look. Right there. How that peaks out and there's vegetation all around it. It almost looks like tree stumps. Old tree stumps in California. That'd be about the size of them tree stumps. Oh, there's a lot of ephedra. I think I want to take some ephedra with me. Definitely not take any more. That's a unique sounding bird. Because I'm going downhill. Oh my god. I would not want to increase my heart racing going downhill. Got some seeds in here for this shave grass. So you could just, I guess, some weird looking seeds. They're these weird half circle seeds. Weird. Let me just say, it's very quiet. I do hear, I think, a plane off in the distance. There's no snow on the top of anything. And you'd think that maybe this was man-made. How does those form? That's amazing. Like a bubble of loose soil that got caught in the lava somehow. I have to wonder, like, with all the thousands and thousands of Chinese people that come here and explore, I wonder how much they do herbal gathering too. Like, they know a lot about herbs, probably in general more than Americans, and they might keep their eyes out for certain plants they can't find in China that they could use medicinally. So if you want the good ephedra, you gotta come out here, climb the tallest mountain to get yourself the greenest. You need the reddest soil to get the greenest stuff. I got this little bag with me. Try to fill it up with some good stuff. I'm picking from several ephedra. I don't want to overdo one. Alright, I believe these are cow pies. So cows have been to this the top, well, some kind of large ruminant that takes big poops. Since these ephedras are in a wild location and spread out, some of the individual plants might have varying levels of effectiveness. Alright, let's take a quick look at the soil here. It's very interesting. It's all red. And, well, first of all, there's a deer track here. What's in the soil? I won't dig too far. It's wet, of course. Just got this top layer of dryness. It did rain a while ago, last week. Just red, red, red. I'm on the top of a tall hill, tall mountain. I should bring a shovel. Never really intend to do this. Nice loose, sandy red sand to dig into it. Definitely, you want a tool. Excavations. It's just a random dig. Cold sand. Just nothing. No real particular different layers. Oh, ow! I did hit a rock, I guess. Yeah, that's a rock right there. So just a short dig in. If I brought my hammock, I could have set up between these two trees. Probably other spots too. Alright, this pine tree that I'm doing some exercises on, I noticed as I was looking up, there's this particular sap like it got cut. Ooh, it's probably very sticky. I like that smell. Yeah, that's a good smell. Set it down. Wow, it's not very sticky at all. Well, no, it's sticky. It's not as sticky as the pine from the northern parts. Alright, from the same tree, I got an older piece, and you can see it really crystallizes. This is an older, more dried out piece. And it's got a good scent to it. Alright, so I'm going down, making my way down. A little off the beaten trail here. Just a little bit. Not too bad though. Just wanted to get one last shot of the city, but Have I been this way? I guess I took a bit of a shortcut. There's really nothing to focus on. So this looks like the highest peak to me if I climbed on top of that thing. Only a couple of feet extra advantage. I'm stuck! Please send help! There's pebbles on me! I can't move! A cactus just let me know I stepped too close to it. That was a surprise. Gosh dang it, it looks like I missed a turn. I shouldn't be here. I should be down in that lower trail. Looks like I'm gonna have to go around. That's a little frustrating. Well, I guess I can take a shortcut to the trail after having missed a turn. It's a slight different way, not the trail. It's really amazing to look at. That green and red contrast is really cool. Oh, it's a drop. Not too bad. Looks like some gunshot petroglyphs. Just firing away at the inner wall of this. That's a cave entrance. Is this natural? Looks wavy. I got all kinds of like blue. Did somebody bring out build something up here, or is that natural? It's the only part of this cave mountain area I've seen that. Oh, there's some down there too. Yeah, it seems like it's the only part right around here has blue-faced rock. By the looks of it here, it's in layers, so I guess it would be in natural. It's a nice contrast, blue and red. This, what layers though? Red, blue, red, blue, red, blue. What's the deal with that? How does that work? Yeah, it's some kind of a blue sandstone that mixed in with the red. So there's some kind of a blue influence here for a while. And it came in layers too. I don't know if the water would have influenced that. Bugs are finding homes behind the broken ships. That's just weird. Alright, a little more sunlight. Maybe I didn't notice this blue so much because of it being earlier in the morning and darker. It looks like it can easily, well, somewhat fall apart. Yeah. It's a big old layer of blue. And you got this red piled on top. It's all crumbly. Red, blue, red, blue, red, blue. It's some kind of, maybe it has to do with the climate change and ice ages. Ice age, non-ice age, ice age. Maybe something like that.